Hey Chris, it's Dale Savage. It's January 2019, and I just wanted to reach out to you and let you know that I had my best year in practice in 2018. In fact, I doubled my income from 2017, which is amazing, and I'm really excited about that. I think one of the things I'm most excited about is that's not the end of it. There's still room to grow and still a lot that I need to implement to increase my practice and get better at it and to make more money. And at the end of the day, that's kind of what we're about, I think, and what we need to do and what this business environment's about. Anyone that's watching this, I'm a solo practitioner. I primarily practice in criminal defense. I've been part of the Syndicate group now for about 3 years. Each year that I've been part of the group, my practice has grown significantly in revenue. The first year, I think it increased by about 50 to 60%. And then the last 2 years, it's pretty much doubled in income throughout the year, which is phenomenal. And that's kind of more than what I was expecting, to be honest. But I'm really pleased about that. One of the best things about it, I think, as well, is it's not a one-for-one match with marketing dollars. It's not that I'm spending $50,000 on marketing to see a $50,000 increase in revenue. In fact, my return on investment is crazy. It's much more significant than that. It's probably looking at every dollar I spend, I'm getting maybe $4 or $5 back in revenue, and you can't beat those numbers. So I'm really excited about that. If anyone's watching this and is sort of on the fence thinking about whether they should do this or why they would do this, you're in the right place and you're asking the right questions. I was in the same thing and doing that exactly where it was. A little bit about my background was I was working for the government as a state prosecutor, then went out on my own and wanted to basically become an entrepreneur. And that's one of the things I think is most important about this group is it's not just being a lawyer or how to be a better lawyer. That's not what this is about. It's about business owners and how to run a business better and more efficiently and to make more money from it. And that's once you adopt that philosophy and understand that, you're in the right place. But it takes, sometimes lawyers can be stubborn. We sort of look at ourselves and pride ourselves on being lawyers, and we need to sort of step back and get away from ourselves and look at what it is we really are, and it's business owners. And once you sort of adopt that philosophy, at least personally for me, when I adopted that, that's when my business really started to prosper from it, and I started enjoying coming into the office a lot more and excited about what I do on a daily basis. And so all I can tell you is, if you're here, obviously you're interested, you're looking, give it a shot. You've got nothing to lose except time, and you're here for a reason. Whatever you're doing is probably not working with a point where you're satisfied in what it's doing and you need help. And this is the place where you're going to get the help you need. But you've got to be sort of accountable to yourself as well. It's not just a quick fix for you. You've got to be able to willing to do things that you haven't done in the past. Because quite frankly, that was what was holding me back. There were things that I didn't want to do or couldn't see myself doing. And Chris pushed me to do those things. And I've done those and continue to do things. This video is one of them. I've never done a video before, but I got out here and doing it. And that's what it's all about is getting out there and communicating and marketing and letting people know who you are. So Chris, thanks again for 2019. We're really excited. 2018, I should say. I'm really excited about 2019, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks, mate.